Okay, so we're going to do some examples of one-step equations. Remember, the whole goal is to get the variable alone. Like in number 1, I want to know what p is equal to, not p minus 4, p by itself. So I have to look on the left side where the variable is. I need to get rid of the 4. Since it's minus 4 or subtract 4, I have to do the opposite, which is to add. And whatever I do to one side of the equation, I have to do to the other side of the equation. The reason why I added 4 is because opposites cancel out. Negative 4 and positive 4 cancels out, leaving you with p equals negative 8 plus 4 is negative 4. Okay, and when I say opposite sides of the equation, the equal sign always divides the equation into the left side and the right side. Let's try another example. We have z plus negative 2 equals negative 10. Even though there's a plus here, it still is a negative 2. This negative overrides the plus sign. So I'm going to do the opposite, add 2 to both sides of the equation. Z equals negative 8. Number 3, I have w divided by 6 equals 4. So the opposite of divide is multiply. I'm going to multiply both sides of the equation by 6. Okay, really this is like a 6 over 1, so when you multiply, the 6's will cancel out from top to bottom, leaving you 1w. 1w is the same as w. 4 times 6 is 24. For number 5, we have 6,000d equals 30,000. Whenever you have a number or a constant next to a variable, that means to multiply. There's no plus or minus sign here. This means 6,000 times d. The opposite of multiplication is division, so I'm going to divide both sides by 6,000. Whenever you have a number over itself that equals 1 and 1d is the same as d. And then there's a little trick here. When you have a lot of zeros in a fraction, I can actually just cross these out like this. So what I have left is 30 over 6, which is easy, and that's 5. So instead of typing this into the calculator, there's a quick trick. For number 6, there's a little simplifying to do first. First, we have to combine like terms. We have to do negative 38 minus 24. Okay, and you can do that in the calculator. Negative 38 minus 24 is negative 62. Okay, so then I have t minus 62 equals 33. Add 62 to both sides. And t equals 29. So again, a little bit of simplification first, okay? We can actually put these numbers together. We can do negative 38 minus 24. So simplify first and then solve. And the last problem, 5 times c equals negative 20. Again, this means multiply, so the opposite would be to divide. Divide by 5 on both sides. C equals a negative divided by a positive number is a negative. And again, if you have trouble with your integers, just go ahead and use the calculator, okay? Good luck.